let's look at Tom Homan for a second, because he's having a fucking meltdown, dude. Every time I see this guy speak, he looks like he's been huffing paint for like 16 hours. Let's hear him talk about AOC. He's got a problem with AOC. He wants her investigated. But yeah, let's watch him.
First of all, I think she's, you know, I won't go after her on
Tom, please
TV
do. Please do. Say what's on your
look,
mind. It's a holiday.
Look, she's the dumbest congresswoman ever elected to Congress, and she proves it every day. And look, bottom line is, I can't believe any...
Dude, this guy, he's like, bottom line, I can't believe this guy's... Dude, this guy is like, when I first saw him speak, I literally thought, oh, dude, I thought he was a diversity hire, that like they hired somebody who had CTE. And I was like, dude, that's really nice that they're giving the guy who has like really bad CTE some type of job. And I was very supportive of him. Dude, Trump asked him for his resume. He sent his cranial caliper readings. Dude, oh shit. This guy is like fucking literally brain dead, bro. Like clinically, like this guy goes to the neurologist and they're like, dude, I'm not sure if we should let him walk out. Like, it's like, what does it say? It says that your brain actually stopped functioning like a year ago.
Proves that every day. And look, bottom line is, I can't believe any member of Congress, Republican, Democrat, Independent,
spit that dick out,
would want to educate criminal illegal aliens who are in the country illegally, been convicted of a violent crime, and have been ordered removed by an immigration judge after due process.
All right, first off, there's nothing about people being convicted of violent crimes. No, there's a bunch of undocumented workers in America that have jobs, that pay taxes, that have never been convicted of a crime, you CTE special motherfucker. All right? Now, secondly, the U.S. Constitution, everybody here has rights. Convicted criminals have rights. Hate to say that. Prisoners still have civil rights, guys. They do. Now, every human being, whether you are a citizen, an undocumented person, or even just visiting, you don't even have to be a citizen. You can be visiting the United States and you still have constitutional rights. Once you step foot on American soil, you are protected by the rights enshrined in the Constitution. Now, I know, being the head of an agency, you would think this stupid would know this. Apparently he doesn't. Whatever, it's the CTE, or maybe him and RFK Jr. like shared a brainworm or some shit. I don't fucking know. But this idea, though, that all people don't have rights, and there's nothing illegal about telling every human being in America their constitutional rights, and that's the end all be all. Now, this whole idea about the illegal, like, here's the deal. They're undocumented. If they're coming to America and they want to be citizens and they don't yet have documentation, they're undocumented. They call them illegal, but what crime have they committed? The crime they have committed is wanting a better life. That's the only crime they've committed. They're not able to take any government services. There are a few places where they can have a driver's license, which helps them get to and from work and shit, but they're working, they're paying taxes. They're not criminal in the sense of like a murderer, or criminal in the sense of Donald Trump scamming people with the university, or stealing from cancer charities, or anything like that, or denying to pay people. They're not breaking any laws like Trump is. They're not breaking laws like Elon Musk does when he pollutes and when he fucks people over and is providing unsafe work environments and shit like that, not paying people. They're not breaking laws like those guys are. They don't have papers, which is like, even if not having papers is illegal, it is certainly not a high level of illegality. It's like a speeding ticket versus, burning down your neighbor's house. Okay? Burning down your neighbor's house is a fucking significant, impactful crime. Getting a speeding ticket is probably more impactful than not having your papers, because getting a speeding ticket, you might kill somebody. An undocumented person, a person having no papers, they're not going to fucking kill anybody. No one's going to get harmed by that action alone. But yeah, the fact that this guy thinks people's constitutional rights aren't important in the context of his mission is very telling.
Crime, and have been ordered removed by an immigration judge after due process at great taxpayer expense. You got a congressman or congresswoman that does not want ICE to do the job that Congress has mandated them to do and funds them to do.
Dude, yeah, he is fucking brain dead, bro. Oh my God. Dude, AOC has been lighting him up. Let's see what he's got here.
Since 1984. I forgot more about the immigration law than AOC will ever know. Matter of fact, the hearing a couple years ago, I had explained to her that entering the country illegally was actually a crime. So, you know, I'm not going to play that game with her. I simply made a statement. When you sit down with people who are wanted by us, criminal aliens that have been ordered to be deported from the United States government and ignore that order, if you and I ignored that order, we'd be sitting in prison. But they ignored an order from a federal judge. They're hiding in a home, and she's telling them not to open the door. Now, I'm not saying that's illegal. What I'm saying is, I asked the Attorney General, what point is it impeding and what point is it not impeding? So I'm simply, as a board czar, asking the Office of the Attorney General, where does to draw the line? So we make sure we give ICE agents the proper standard when they go to these homes. They don't open the door. At what point can
we're going to draw the line, bro? Is you got to take an IQ test, and if you don't score above 105, like, we're not even going to listen to your fucking dumb ass anymore, okay? If you don't score more than 105, you're going to put a dunce cap on, and you're going to go sit at the kids' table with Elon, all right? That's it. That's where we draw the line. I'm sorry, Homan, right? We tried, but, like, homie, you need to fix your shit. Dude, he is such a fucking dumbass, bro. But seriously, though, think about the implications of this, guys. The weaponizing of the government to the point of where they're like, if you tell people their rights, we're going to try and get you in trouble. They're doing it with the threats against AOC. They've been doing it with the threats against broadcasting companies. Look at what they're doing with the Associated Press. They refuse to call it the Gulf of Not Mexico. And so therefore, they want to ban the Associated Press from covering the White House. They are trying to establish a bullying sort of methodology that says you go along with us and you do as we say, or we are going to threaten you. We are going to make your life difficult. We're going to try to cause you harm. And that's crazy because at the end of the day, even with these guys, if their mission is to remove undocumented people, they should want to remove them while respecting the rights of the U.S. Constitution. They should be informing everybody of their rights. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they keep hiding under the veil of, you know, these criminals. But 95% of the people they have been rounding up are not criminals. They are not criminals. We've seen the videos of people getting their moms deported, people that had already been approved to stay in the country, and they're revoking their approval. They're revoking people's birthright citizenship. I mean, they're doing some crazy, outlandish constitution shredding plays. They are attacking federal agents now. This is an act of terrorism. Of course, the officials confirmed the vehicle was due to mechanical failure, not intentionally set. Now, he's not going to take it down. This thing got almost 1 million views, most of which it probably got before this community note. But again, everybody in here going to town on this shit. And dude, their misinformation game is crazy. They just lie and lie and lie. I mean, for me, it's wild that they are straight liars. They will lie and spread misinformation like 100%. They have no problem with this shit. It is like part of their game. Anything that is about the narrative. Remember, J.D. Vance started a lie about Haitian immigrants eating pets. His office knew it was a lie. They started the lie. Donald Trump took that lie onto national TV in the debate and vocalized the lie. Now, at that point, they knew it was a lie. They knew it was not true. They knew it was not accurate. But they went ahead and they spread it even after they knew it was a lie. Now, what happened was When J.D. Vance was later called out by the media for propagating and spreading a known lie, his statement sort of revealed the entire MAGA ethos, where he said, you know, the fact that there are problems in the community, and they basically told a necessary lie to get everybody to be talking about the problems in the community. That was their thing. I mean, inaccurate and problematic on like so many levels. But so the idea about it is the new right-wing philosophy is that as long as they are attacking a problem that they see as legitimate, and as long as they are garnering support for their position, they believe that it is okay to lie. So for them, they believe Democrats opposing immigration, like AOC telling, you know, undocumented people their rights, they believe she is committing a terrorist activity. She is violating the law. She's not. She's totally within the bounds of the Constitution, but they see what she's doing, impeding their immigration plans, as her doing something wrong and bad. So therefore, if they tell a bunch of lies that then get her arrested or get her in trouble or build public opinion against her, they think it is okay. It is okay to lie to do that because she is an enemy, and thwarting the enemy with lies is okay. So that's it. They no longer care about truth because they're no longer fighting for the truth to get out. They're fighting to win the viewpoint war. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.